Hey friends! Hi again, fun class. It's time. It is Monday, and that means it's time to welcome a new friend to class, and that is the letter U. So we're going to welcome the letter U to class, and the letter U actually makes two different sounds. Do you know any of the sounds the letter U makes? Think about it. I'm going to tell you. The letter U makes two sounds. It makes the sound and it makes the sound U. So when we welcome our letter U to class, we're going to welcome both of its sounds. Are we ready? Shalom, shalom, you, and how are you today? Tell me, you, what do you say? I say, or you, that is what I say because or you is the right way. So let's look at our letter U. Do the upper and lower case look the same? Let's look at them. Yeah, they kind of do, right? There's only a small difference between them. Well, two small differences, and one is that one is bigger than the other, and the lower case has a little tail. It almost looks like an upside down right? It kind of looks like an upside down N. See that? So the uppercase U doesn't have a little tail or a little leg, but the lowercase U does. So when we write our letters, when we write our uppercase U, we're going to start at the top. We're going to come down to the bottom and curve around, kind of like an upside down rainbow. Now, something important to notice is that when you make your uppercase U, you need to make sure that it's round at the bottom, because if you don't make it round and you make your letter, what letter is that? That's right, it's an uppercase V. So there's a very small difference between the uppercase U and the uppercase V, but even though it looks like it's not that big of a difference, it does make a big difference because it completely changes the letter if you don't make sure it's rounded at the bottom. So when you make your uppercase U, you're going to start at the top, come all the way down to the bottom line, and then curve back up and around, like an upside down rainbow. All right? Now when you make your lowercase U, you're going to start in the middle. You're going to come down to the bottom line, come around, and then go back down and give it a little tail. So notice that it also is rounded at the bottom. It's important that the bottom of your letter has a rounded part. Just like your letter N is rounded at the top, your letter U is an upside down N and it's rounded at the bottom. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do our lowercase u one more time. So we're going to start in the middle. We're going to come down, around, back up to the middle, and then come straight down and give it a little leg or a little tail. All right? Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Now, I want you to think of words that start with the sound, or the U sound. And there's some hints on your homework packet, so maybe you can look at that and it'll give you some ideas of words that start with the sound or U. So I'm excited to find out and see if you were able to come up with words for our letter U list, and you can send them in our WhatsApp group, or if you have my number, you can text me or email me. And I would love to know what your lists look like. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Now get to work. See you later.